Good morning, my dear friend. On this Good Friday, I would love to share some beautiful insights and the meaning of Christ our Lord suffering on the cross. Cross, once a weapon of destruction, through Christ became a weapon of saving our lives, redeeming our lives. We see a God who is lending himself to be tortured, humiliated, suffered to the worst extent. We see this innocent God, out of his great love for us, let himself to die for us, suffer and die and offer himself totally to us. Along with these insights, love to share one that is given by Dorothy Day, the founders of Workers' Movement in America. Christ did not come down from the cross. He drank the cup of suffering till the end, and his agony did not include hopelessness or unbelief of his disciples. This Christ is crucified even today. Are we, along with his other unbelieving world, going to say to Christ, come down from the cross? Or are we willing to take up the cross of Christ and complete the suffering of Christ? Even today, how many innocent little ones are crucified for certain principles and values of God's kingdom? And these innocent lives are bearing witness to the crucifixion of Christ even today. And there are people preaching in our world that we can win or conquer only through force, not through forgiving our enemies, not through laying down our lives for our enemies, not through offering ourselves to suffering and death on the cross. Christ is offering us a beautiful lesson. Only through suffering we can redeem our world, transform a violent world and bring peace and reconciliation. Only when we are willing to suffer, we bring new meaning to life. We tell a violent world, a world which thinks that only through force we can make everything happen. We are telling them a contrary message. Only through suffering, only accepting the cross, we are going to conquer the world with the great love with which we surrender ourselves to the life of others, for the life of others. Let the cross of Christ give us the courage. Let the King of Peace bring us that courage that though we are innocent, we are willing to crucify ourselves. We are willing to suffer and complete the suffering of Christ through our suffering. May the cross of Christ bring us that courage to keep doing his work of suffering. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.